Hello, and welcome to today's episode of The Daily Blend. I'm your host, AC, and if you are watching, then I have a friend with me, and my friend's name is Stego. It's Ego. Ego the Stego is my friend here. And we are here today with Jill Dudley, who is the owner and the mastermind behind Show-Me Dinosaurs. Yes, and if you heard that roar, that is Rexy. And Rexy is
she's a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
She is a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
And she's a baby. She's actually 4 years old.
Oh,
so
Rexy's
she's still
a baby.
kind of learning lots of things, but she gets very excited. And she is a big fan of Adonica.
I do love me some Rexy. I love me some Rexy. I love me some Rexy. So, Jill, let's talk about this.
Okay.
Let's talk about this. If some people probably have seen these dinosaurs around town at community events. Just tell me a little bit about how all this started.
So my now husband and I were planning our wedding, and he joked, what if we had a dinosaur at our wedding? And of course, I thought that was the best thing I had ever heard in my entire life, and he thought it was a joke. So I ended up researching it, and there's people who do this all around the world, but I couldn't find anybody who was doing it in Missouri at the time. And so I was like, well, I can't get them to my wedding, but what if we started a business and they were our dinosaurs and then they were at our wedding? And so I just went into entrepreneur mode and just started researching it to pieces. And I just love that it's a way to spread joy. It is a way to make an impact in the community in this really beautiful way. And it's so stinking fun.
Yeah.
And I'm also just a giant big kid, and so is my husband. He's a teacher at Gentry. Shout out Columbia Public Schools.
CPS.
And so we love making a difference. We love making kids smile and bringing joy, but also the give back component is really important to us.
Yeah, yeah. And I know that the give back component is super important to you.
Yes.
Like very important. Tell us a little bit about how you do that.
So one of the things from the very beginning that I talked with my husband about is it's going to be very important to me that every month we do at least one free meet and greet visit with one of our giant dinosaurs every month to a local nonprofit. And so that can look like us visiting the nonprofit and serving their clients and doing a visit for them. But it also can be something where we're utilized in a fundraising capacity, which honestly is one of my favorite things because I like to know that whatever we're doing is making an impact in our community multiple times over, and unfortunately nonprofits need money to survive. And so we can support them all day long in so many wonderful ways, but if we're also helping them fundraise, then I know that that's going to help them keep their doors open for another day. And so we love doing that. And so we actually have a fundraiser coming up with Heart of Missouri Casa, and it's going to be at Logboat Brewing Company on June 9th from 3 to 6, and we're going to have all of the dinosaurs. So we actually have 2 giant dinosaurs. Rexy is the most important, she will tell you. But we also have Luna Blue, who is our raptor. She's also very beloved. Very good friend of Rexy's. They're both about 7 feet tall. And then we have 3 baby dinosaurs. So Ego is our baby Stegosaurus, and then we have a Triceratops and a Parasaurolophus, which we call Ducky, because that's a very big mouthful.
It is a very big mouthful, for sure. It really is. And so, I mean, I've been at fundraisers before where, you know, it's been like, walk the dinosaur, and the kids, listen, you want to see kids running and lining up, well, big people too, to walk Rexy. And I mean, you put Rexy on a leash, and the kids can walk Rexy, and they love that.
They go crazy. Oh, and she loves it too. She's excited right now. She's wanting to go for a walk. We said some of her favorite words. Her other favorite word is bacon, because that's her. That is her favorite snack. So for the record, she does not eat people. She eats rotisserie chickens, turkey, steak, bacon.
She eats like me.
She eats like me and you, yes.
She eats like me.
She's a very good eater, but she does not eat people, thankfully.
Good.
So
we're glad about that.
She's very, very friendly. She loves to show off her teeth for little kids, and they love to pet her teeth. But we also just love to play games with them. So we're not just there to look pretty, which she obviously does. But we are hired for birthday parties, large community events, but we can do races with the dinosaur. You can walk the dinosaur. We can do Rexy she says. We do limbo under her tail. There's all kinds of fun things that we can do, and we will customize it to your event. And that's one of the fun things I get to do. My background is marketing and video marketing, so that's one of the most fun parts is how can we make this work for your event. And then also we include a free video with every large event. So if someone books us for a large community event, we will film a promo video with Rexy or Luna, and we will talk about all the details they want, because we want these events to be as successful as possible. That's why we're here, is to help you have a successful event. And so as much as we can, we're gonna try to help you in that way. So we'll help promote the event for you. We will share that video so you can use it however you choose to help get the word out, to increase attendance, which hopefully increases everything else that you want for your event.
Exactly. Well, I know we have these dig boxes in front of us, and this is one of the activities that you do with kids, and I know kids love this. I've seen where kids come home with little things that they find in these fossil dig boxes, and there's a fossil in there.
Yeah, so there's giant fossils that they get to discover, and we get to talk to them about the different types of dinosaurs, what their names are, what kind of food they eat. But then we also let them know that if they find a baby dinosaur fossil, or if they find a rock they really like, they get to keep their favorite ones. And so it's great because it's a super sensory and tactile activity. It's educational, but it's also something that they get to take something home with them. And we will have kids sometimes that would do this for hours if their parents did not pull them away. And so it's a super fun activity. Kids absolutely love it. And sometimes we have parties that are just the dig boxes and the baby dinosaurs. Sometimes that's really great for libraries, or doing a read along with a kid at a preschool. We just have a lot of fun. So.
Well, your website is showmedinosaurs.com, and people can follow you on, you're on all the social media. They can follow you at Show Me Dinos, and they can see like the community events where you're going to be, because I know you're traveling the state coming up here, and so people can catch them. You can call them if you're a nonprofit, and if this sounds like something that you know could probably help you raise more funds, please reach out to Show Me Dinosaurs. Tell Jill you saw her on the Daily Blend with AC.
Woo!
And Rexy, thank you so much for joining us.
Good girl.
Thank you for being here. We'll see you next time.
Bye.